Hello, hello. Hi guys, happy Monday. We are quickly into December. It is going by so quickly. Want to really thank all of you who participated in our Builder Box this year. All of those of you who shopped, who purchased for yourself and probably somebody else. I know some of my customers took the opportunity to stock up on their products that they will usually buy during the year to get the 10% discount. So they bought several of their particulars. And so just thanking you all today for participating and as usual, supporting Beauty with Grace Salon and Spa. I truly, truly treasure and appreciate each and every one of you. Today, heading straight into it. Like I said last, we are wrapping up. This is the final chapter of 2022. We're fully into chapter 12 of 2022. And I'm hoping, like I said before, in all of the hustle and bustle, getting groceries, getting snacks, buying your fruits for your black cake, buying curtains, buying mats. Went in town for piece of clothes because I had to do a photo shoot, and folks be out there, folks are spending their monies. I'm just saying, in the midst of all of that, I'm begging you please to take some time and to make sure and take time with yourself, to kind of plan and to prepare for the new year ahead. I know as a population, as humanity, we usually enter all of the New Year's resolutions and so on for the new year. More than that, let us actually prepare mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and otherwise to enter into the new year thinking about how do I want to enter this new year? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to enter as? What do I want to leave behind? What are the things that I want to strip off, let off? When a rocket takes off, it just lets off the little boosters or whatever it's called to the side. It's just leave those things because it could no longer go to the altitude that the rocket is going. Leave the things that will prevent you from shooting up. Let's leave those things in 2022 and take off for 2023. So I'm just hoping that you spend some time with yourself and really assessing and going through the things that you need to go through during the ending last couple of days of this year. So today I just want to talk to us about just as I did last year, my 3 words, my watchwords that I'm heading, probably adding to my impact and influence, growth, mental and emotional self-care, because I believe I'm going to continue with that. For me personally, maybe not here on the devotional channel, but for me personally, but I'm adding to those deconstruction, renovation, and construction. And if you're saying, where's this money now? Mrs. Molina, come over here. I don't have the busy word for the hair. In 2020, you're gonna get doubled it, and I don't have those things. I just have things that are meaningful to me that I want to manage myself by going forward. And this year, I really wanted to have a positive impact and influence, not just here in the devotional channel, but with every person that I would come in contact with. I am on the committee for the youth group at our church, and you think about the youths there, you think about the ladies that I will speak to once a month, you think about your own children, you think about friends, just individuals, members, people who will come through the salon. The last couple of weeks has been really treasure for me because I've spent time with some ladies and even one particular gentleman was talking about self-care and mental health. You can believe it? And It was just some really meaningful conversations with these individuals, and I just wanted this year to be a year of impact and influence, a year where I experienced growth. Hey, Jesus, careful what is talking about. And mental and emotional self-care, and so that really impacted me, and it really is more than just the words. It's more than just a phrase or a line or a catchphrase. It's more than that for me. And so this coming new year, I really want to focus on demolition, some deconstruction, because there are things that, some mentalities, I know for those of us who may not have grown up with a silver spoon in our mouth and would have grown up with mediocrity around you or poverty around you, and so it is difficult to shake off at this point in time in your life. And so you always think, oh, I wonder if I could get this, if I deserve that kind of thing. And so those kind of things, you have to deconstruct some walls. Just picture a house and just think about the things that need to be knocked down, walls that probably need to be broken down and placed somewhere else where you probably need to break down and put a window so some light could come through. And so I just want to encourage us to do the deconstruction that is necessary in this year is coming up, to do the renovation that is necessary, so you're not mashing down the whole thing, but it needs to be better than what it is right now. Some improvements need to be made. The leaking roof needs to change. The foundation that is not so secure needs supporting, so you probably need an engineer therapy to come in and tell you, hey, you need to put this pillar here so that you can fortify and reinforce the foundation that you presently have. And construction, there might be things that you have never experienced, or you never, because of how you grew up or because of the things that you would have gone through, that particular thing was never something that you paid attention to or took note of or had as part of your life, and you need to construct those things. Yes, that new thing, and you probably need to construct some new mindsets, a new mentality, a new way of thinking, a new perspective in the way you handle certain things. You need to do some construction. So that's my words. You can borrow it if you want, but just telling you, you may hear it a couple times well. You might hear it for the year, just like I did this time with impact and influence. To go through the year paying attention back to our self-awareness of November, and just paying attention to things that you need to take note of, not ignoring things that really need change, things that really need renewal. The Bible talks about in Romans 12:2, be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Renewal speaks of change, and oftentimes we don't like change. We don't like the work that is necessary for change to come about. But I'm telling you, if you continue doing the same things that you're doing presently, all you will get is the results that you've been getting. You can't expect to keep going down the same rabbit hole. You have no point of reference, no focus, no end goal not set in place. You had no vision plan. And you didn't come to my vision board party that I had planned for the 30th of December that is coming up from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You didn't come. You don't plan to come, and so you have no vision set. You have no goals. You have no strategies as to how you're going to accomplish these goals that would lead you to accomplishing the vision that you have set out for your life. You don't even have a personal vision for yourself. And so there's no target that you're actually aiming at to hit. You'll ending up nowhere. There's nowhere. You have no vision in mind. You have nowhere that you're going to land. You'll reach nowhere soon, and you'll find yourself just stand up looking around. But where is here? It's because you didn't put no direction in ways. You didn't give you GPS as to where you want to end up. You didn't have none of that set out. For your life, for your year ahead, for your week ahead, for your day ahead, nothing, no plans whatsoever. You'll end up nowhere. You'll end up missing the mark all the time because you don't even have a point. There's no set target for your life. And so I just want to encourage us to pay attention, to pause in the midst of all of the hustle and bustle, to pause for a little while and think and try to figure out, what do I want Melina to blossom, to evolve, and to flourish into for 2023? Is she going to remain stagnant here in the same place, always returning to the same spot all the time, or is she going to have things set out, plotted out, planned out as to how she's going to accomplish certain things for the year, for the week, for the months ahead? And so I just want to encourage us to take some time, pause for a little bit, find little pockets of quiet time so that you can actually, assess, do your year in review, and do a plan for 2023. Like I said, I have a vision board party coming up. It's the final spa party that Beauty with Grace is going to host for the year. And I just want to encourage us, be intentional about your future, be intentional about your life, be intentional about the time that you have left. We don't know if it's a week, a day, a month, 10 years, 15 years, but at least be intentional about using your time that you've been given well, using your time well. And so you wake up in your mind, I'm going to perform some deconstruction here, and deconstruction don't mean mashing up and demolishing the whole thing. It's just taking time and understanding that, I'm going to put this underneath a microscope and see what works and what is not working, and what is not working, we're going to take it out. What is working, we're going to reinforce it, improve it, and that's where renovation comes in. And then if it's not there, there's this particular thing I am needing, I need more paint, then I need to construct that thing that is missing, that is not here, that it's not here at all. So construction needs to take place. I'm telling you, if you are not mindful, self-aware, a year from now, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from now, you'll realize you are in the same spot. No improvements has been made, nothing, no change came about, nothing was renewed in any way. It's because you didn't pay attention to who are the people speaking to me, where am I getting my spiritual food from, who are the 5 people that I have in my circle closest to me, who are the people in closest contact with me that are influencing me, what are their lives like, what am I, because I will be a product of that. Believe it or not, the people that surround you influence who you are. And so who are the people that are around me? What is their life like? What is the trajectory of their life? Where is it heading? Is there growth? Is there acceleration? Is there improvement? Is there spiritual maturity? Am I surrounded with myself with that type of is that the community around me? And I say in community, I mean in your tight-knit circle. And then those that are around them, that is on the other, who are the voices that are speaking into my life that I am paying attention to? And think about that. Think about, am I self-aware? Am I making the necessary changes that I need to make? If you don't take time to assess those things, like I said, a year, 3 years, 5 years from now, you'll realize you are in the same place, same position that you've been in for the past 3, 4, 5 years, because I haven't paid attention. To what is taking place around me. And so I just want to encourage us in this devotional to take time and pause and assess, pause and check out. Know thyself. This month, have I grown? Where do I need improvement? Where do I need to develop? Where do I need a renewal? What things do I need to get rid of? The self-doubt, the timidity, the lack of confidence. How do I get rid of these things? How can I bring about change in these areas of my life? Pause and know thyself. Pause and take a minute and be self-aware of what is actually taking place with you personally. I want to encourage, as usual. I hope you would have done something self-care-ish. I hope you would have done something that caused you to feel renewed and relaxed for this new week that is ahead. And I just want to encourage some quiet time, some moments of quietness, some moments of self-awareness. Yes. November seems as if it's rolling into December, but yes, take time. Don't be so busy that the new year come and you're just trying to figure out, all right, so what we doing? Take the time. And like I said, I want to just encourage you to participate in my upcoming vision board party. I'm really looking forward to the time spent with the ladies. So far I have only ladies. I have 6 spots left. So don't miss out. Don't miss out, and let's take the time. Let's take the time to plot out where we're heading. And so I just want to encourage us to take time. I really want to encourage us to take time. Take time and just sit down and plan. I sat down last week and I just did my year business-wise, like where all the things that I want to do and the months that I want to do it. And take time, y'all. Take time, please. And let's just, assess. And so have a wonderful week. Remember to wear your mask. Those of you who still are, I am. Social distance, wear your mask. Remember to still walk with your little sanitizer or something, because stores like they're not putting it out there again. But take care of yourselves and have a wonderful week.